cheat the system a little bit. Anyways, I am joined here today by Junior. I haven't known Junior very long, but he comes from a group of people referred from a friend that I've known for a very long time, and we just had him on here, Crimson, and Junior was in the chat, and Junior wants to talk while we play a run, and I think that's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
So he's here.
Thank you.
We're gonna talk about Shadow and all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna ask you a ton of fucking questions about your opinions of the series and stuff, because I just like, I find it so fun to hear what people think about these games that don't play them like a fucking crazy person.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this is where we are. And a little PSA, I fucked up last time. I think last stream was the one I did with Crimson. I've not played this in forever. I've totally fucked up. Apparently I didn't do run 97. I don't know what run I did, but I gotta go back in the video and like look at that. So I'm doing run 97, Darkness Song of Soldier again. Okay, and then we'll do something new. But like, I just like, fuck. I went down and I don't have 97. It just goes down to 96. So let's go take care of that. So I don't know if you ever seen this game. Have you, Junior?
I watched. Okay, I've seen the cutscenes. I've seen some gameplay. I haven't played it myself. I watched the funny fan dub, and that's about as far as I know with Shadow the Hedgehog 2005 on the Nintendo GameCube.
That's honestly, that's like how a lot of people know this game, man. That's really it's like.
I also heard people say it's not that great.
Shit, that is even more so. Damn, people are fucking crucially just they're fucking crude to this game, bro. I hate the way people talk about this game.
I actually remember. I did hear like, because I watched a video. It was like a 3 to 2 hour video of like someone playing through all of the main console releases. Like,
yeah.
Sonic
I saw that video on my feed. That's awesome.
Yeah, he was going over like how each game is like animated, like going over like the animation of Sonic and like how it kind of evolved, like for better and sometimes for worse, like over time.
Yeah.
But one of them like he praised Shadow the Hedgehog for having like very bouncy like animations compared to the adventure games, because when you notice Shadow like bouncing around, like the squash and stretch and like all that kind of stuff, like it. Like, when you compare that to the game like Heroes or SA1 or 2, it's like, dang, like, they definitely made it.
It's squishy. I know, yes. It's a very, very fucking squishy game. It is, and I love that you said that, because that is one of the first things that I noticed when I play this game is, like, if I drop my gun here, like, look at how he punches. He's very, like, stretchy. I love that.
Yeah.
It's like, because Sonic has always been, like, I'm 99.9% sure, but I mean, he's like just like almost like anime. He's like a Japanese fucking animal. He makes me think like Sanrio, you know, like that kind of vibe. Like, I love him. I love how like cartoony he is. He's always been like very toony, and I like a good mix of that in the games. You know, serious story, but with these cartoon characters. That's shit. Like, people that love a Gretsuko like that kind of shit, man. That's like people that like cartoon animals like that shit.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Frontiers? Like, going into kind of like a new generation of Sonic, right?
Yeah. I haven't played Frontiers yet, but
shit.
It's another game that like.
You gotta fucking try it, man. It is pretty good. Either try this one or try the game after it, because basically, I don't know if you know about like that whole middle era Sonic with Pontaff, like the fucking Happy Tree Friends riders they had on board.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
They had the
Happy Tree Friends riders were riding Sonic.
Wait, like which part of Sonic? Like, I don't
like the entirety of Sonic.
The entire 2010s era of the series was written by two writers responsible.
You're telling me
Pontac and Graf, I believe that's their names.
You mean to tell me that the reason why Sonic says baldy nose hair is because of Happy Tree Friends?
Yes, sir, it is. The fucking
what the fuck?
Yeah. So they just got kicked off, and we got this guy named Ian Flynn, and he's an absolute shad.
It's like it's on the same level as like finding out that the guy behind Dick Figures is working on the Mario movie.
I know, right?
That's awesome.
Fucking love Dick Figures, bro. I love the Dick Figures movie. That is so good.
People showed me on. I loved it.
God, I do not know. I must have missed like a guy. Hold on. Let me get this guy down here.
Yeah, that must be the most painful thing about these runs. You gotta look out for everything.
Yeah.
To make sure you do it
so
right.
There are 3 kinds of routes you can do in this game per level, and except for the last levels, you can only do 2. And that's hero, neutral, and dark. What I'm about to do, by the way, is like a speedrun trick.
Control.
You see how the bar doesn't go down? I get to like just do this. But there's 3 levels. So right now I'm doing neutral. So I'm just kind of skipping to the end. Now this is a really cool frame trick where if you have that bar filled, you can just like not have the bar go down at all. Like now this is how it normally works.
Do you just leave it as is? You just leave it as is, or do you have to like do
I just leave it. No, I have to initiate both that flying bar and open up that little checkpoint menu at the same time. And it will basically, my bar won't go down, so it's like I'm just scooting to the end.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I love that. That I only learned that like around maybe like 40 runs ago, you'd say, Mona?
Yeah, about 40,
about 40 runs ago. So I've just been skipping neutral levels. Some levels you can just fill up that bar and just skip it for the entire. It is awesome. Oh my goodness. But we just got, so basically the way it goes like there's 6 stages, so it can either go dark, neutral, neutral, dark, neutral, hero, whatever, right? So I'm done with all the darks, like dark, neutral. Now I'm at where it starts neutral. So now I'm doing neutral, dark. And then it would be hero, dark. And it just keeps going down. So I'm basically a third of the way done, exactly where I'm at right now. Oh shit, I didn't even get Twitch chat up right now. No one's saying shit, but like a homie comes in the chat. I can't be missing that.
I don't see anything so far.
When you got real ones out on the battlefield, you know, when they're in fucking Twitch chat for you, that's real shit. Like,
yeah. Whenever I'm like a part of the stream and the person's busy, I typically just like, okay, nobody's in the chat right now, but I'll let you know if there is someone, like, just to let you know.
That's goated.
That's cool.
I always appreciate that, you know. That's just manners, man. That's just fucking common courtesy online. I love that shit.
Didn't you start the oven?
I did.
What do you want in there?
Oh my god, I'm so fucking sorry.
What? I don't make stuff for
more
you.
of what we made last night. Those Tyson chicken things were goated. Okay. Yes.
I want to throw a little something together, throw something together for me. Maybe I'll see if it's
Fuck, dude, I have like my face cam on. I should really be looking at them. I should be making sure it's on me. My chair's down. Fuck my manners, dude. And we're doing dark right now, so we're gonna be doing that for a while.
Oh, it's Nucleus.
Yeah, let's go red guy. We call that man red guy around here.
Oh, red guy. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's our favorite name for him.
I'm not used to this.
We got a lot of culture. We got a lot of culture that's been developed over just like fucking months and months and months and years of playing these games. It's crazy because I was detached from this series, you know? I'd say you know more about this series than I knew when I first started fucking playing this shit. Like, I grew up with these games, but I just knew jack fuck. What are we doing? We gotta activate these jewels.
I do wanna...
I really feel like the red guy name started with Boom and Heroes. I think that was probably the biggest red guy concentration.
When we were watching Boom. Sonic Heroes, how do you feel about Sonic Heroes?
Again, another game, another Sonic game I have not played through in full yet, but
that's totally fine. And most people have not. Most people have not.
Yeah.
I know I for one have not. Actually, I know for one nobody in the world has. If nobody in the entire world's beaten all of these games, like what does that say about like just people not having played these?
I will say though, I did play Adventure 1 and I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was a pretty cool game.
Cool.
And I was playing through Adventure 2, but for some fucking reason, I think I don't remember what I did, but I did something to where my save file got fucked up, and I had to like, dude, I think I was kind of like at a halfway point a little bit through like the whole game, like through both like the hero and dark story.
Wow.
And,
shit, man.
And Crimson Crimson was watching me, and then after that shit happened, I just got discouraged and I didn't play it again.
Junior, you know what we should do? Like something I could do in that, just because I've been wanting to like get to know you guys, because I haven't like, I don't know what to say, you know, because I haven't really like talked in there in a while. I've kind of been gone, and I'm like a Smash person, so
Oh yeah,
I have nothing I can relate to you guys. Every time I talk about Smash, people are like, "What? We play Smash?" I'm like, I don't know, bro. I do. Crimson did. Like we all used to. We played Smash 4, so it's like, shit. Right? But like,
yeah,
I should
would
play Adventure 2 for you guys and like speedrun it because I know how to play that game really well. That would be so fun.
Yeah.
And like, I could like fucking talk about the lore. And we should like stream it. It'd be very fun.
Yeah, it would be fun.
I could do like a speedrun race with my brother during that. That could be fun. Shit, I've just been thinking ways to integrate like people from like Discords and like people I haven't like talked to much.
Yeah, because recently I talked to you remember Zach, right?
Yeah, I never got to talk to Zach much just because like his era and like knowing Crimson and stuff was during a time where I just wasn't online much. Like things with John started to go like downhill, so I just like
oh yeah,
I like just like took
Crimson,
to like hanging out
Crimson
with Mona
kinda,
and I just like went offline.
Crimson, I'm sure, yeah, like Crimson kind of already kind of filled you up with John.
I know a
already,
little
but...
bit. I don't really know. My kind of thing is like, as long as no one's in actual danger right now, I don't like. I don't really want to know. I just keep like good terms with everybody, and I don't really fucking.
Yeah.
I'm not a part of any of this. This isn't like I don't want any of this, bro.
Yeah. Like you know, yeah, you just.
I know that it's like.
It's fine. Like it's.
Like I'll like play Smash. I've played Smash with John, in like the past like 2 months, because I just hit people up. That's like what I do. I hit people up for games on Discord. Just like,
yeah, the way me and John met, it's kind of funny, although not really. But like the way we met, I met him through the Styles X2 Discord, and he was in a VC one time, and I noticed.
Discord, bro.
I saw that he had his profile picture was Accelerator from the Magical Index series, and I was like,
I love the robot girl from that show.
Yeah, and then I was like, hey dude, is that like Accelerator? And he's like, oh yeah.
Okay,
and then
I got you.
I showed him basically like somebody put Accelerator into Mugen. Do you know what that is?
I know what Mugen is, yeah.
Yeah. It's a game engine. Yeah, like it was basically the one thing that I did like all the time on the internet is just messing around with Mugen shit.
Dude, that's cool.
So much to the point where I made a Twitter account called No Context Mugen, which is just a bunch of random clips.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if you know about it, but I'll send it in chat.
If it's like got
here,
you know, I don't know how many followers you got on it, but if it's like been around, you've had a couple popular posts, I've probably seen it. Perfect. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of cool.
Yeah, check this out. Yeah, I posted it in chat.
Got you. I'll look through this a bit more later, but like I'll look at the main page here. Got you. Let's go.
But yeah,
yeah, I've probably seen this. What is that, dude? That's like a small world moment. Yeah, keep going though.
I was saying, so yeah, like that's how me and John like kind of got together. Well, I mean, like we kind of had that sort of bond. And then he invited me. I think I first met Crimson in his own server. I didn't talk to him much. Like I didn't really talk to him that much, but
where am I?
A lot of it really like our communication, like the communication between me and Crimson and John, mostly came from his server, and I've been there for like about like a year or two, I think. Yeah, like almost like 2 years now. Fuck. And then when all that stuff happened, when Zach was talking about how John
he was like harassing him, right?
Yeah,
or just like going up his ass.
Yeah, and John was just like not being reasonable at all. Like
I had a similar experience with him a little while ago. He was just getting really like me and John were like a thing back then. I was like, because I'd known John.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'd known John. So we should probably start from the beginning, right? This is good to like even like just archive this for stream too, because like when we talked about Crimson was just like going all over the place, and I was like just trying to keep him on track. He's crazy. I love Crimson.
Yeah, I love him too.
But I met John back. I was 13 when I first met John. I was playing. I think. Shit. I was playing in like a Discord server or something like that. Yeah, it was Ultimate Dubs, and I first met Reggie. Wait, what are we doing here? Hold up. Let's. All right, we good. You notice I can autoplay this fucking game right now. It's like these. This is crazy. But yeah. So it was ultimate doubles, and I got invited, or there was someone getting gassed. It was Reggie. Reggie was getting gaslit for asking about like if people want to join his crew, because he was just like this guy. You know, I don't know how old he was. He was probably like an older teen or a young adult back then.
Yeah, no, like he's like 20 something.
Shit, yeah. So he's like a young adult back then. He was just getting gassed by the guys there. It was like, this place is like a shithole.
I don't know.
I'm 20.
I don't know if I should ask him, but.
So shit. Shit. What the fuck was I talking? But yeah. So.
Gaslighting. That's what you were talking about.
I'm just making sure I don't mess up because I gotta go back here. But yeah, gaslighting. So he's getting gaslighted. He was getting gaslighted. I was like, fucking like, of course I'm a contrarian and I fucking gotta play the hero, right? But I'm like, come on, man, leave him alone, bro. Because I get gaslit all the time. I was bullied like crazy going on. But I was like, come on, dude. Yeah, I'll be in your thing. What was that? And so he recruits me in it. And there's this guy named like Dark Falcon. I know Jack. I fucking did not like that guy. He was an annoying little prick. And I was like, he was like my roommate basically going in because he wanted to go in too. So I was like, fucking God, bro. So I was going in this crew because it was like I just never got to be in an online crew. And yeah, that fizzled out over time. It was just like whatever. But I met John, I think, through that, or maybe I knew him previously through dubs. But that's like there was like a Discord we were all in, and me and John just like played Smash. No. You can interject. Just remind me where I was at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like most of the people that I hear Crimson and sometimes like mostly Crimson talk about are people that like people that I don't know. Like a lot of the time it's somebody from like either the doubles server or the style server.
Yeah. Okay.
And,
so that's like your connections.
Yeah.
That's
but
cool.
yeah, most of the people that I know that like I don't really talk to anymore, but I know of is from John's server when I was there during that time.
I got you.
I just have to say, if there was one person in that server that like, it honestly baffled me that they were even in there in the first place. To the point.
No. Don't say it, bro. Say it. Say his name.
So there were. It was like this British person, I think.
Oh,
named
okay. Hold up. I
Elstrom.
don't know. I probably don't even know this.
Yeah, Elstrom. This person is literally not human.
Oh,
This
there
is,
were
like,
there were some
inhumane-
bad there were some actually bad motherfuckers in that channel, bro, or in that.
Yeah,
server. I wasn't
need to
actually
emphasize
in.
this.
I wasn't in his later servers. He fucking just like surrounded with himself with bad people, kind of in like this mirrored the same way that I would just surround myself with the people in his server just by like going there and looking at them. I'm like, what the fuck?
I know that's something Crimson told you, that John is really like, he's like, he doesn't know that he like I don't know if he does know, or actually no, he knows full well. He knows full well that he's surrounded himself with horrible people.
Yeah, he just does.
And his excuse for it is that, I think it's funny to have.
And
like,
that sucks, dude. I went down that path too. I went down that path when I was a teen.
Like that?
That sucks. I've surrounded myself with like I've gotten a life since then. I have like my fucking my fiance, and I have my brother, and like my life is awesome. We're all working a job. I fucking love it. I've got tons of shit going on. Like I love my life now. Like that was terrible when I used to feel so shit that I'd go in the server and play Smash and like beat up because I'm fucking really good at Smash. So I'd use that to cope. I'd play with these fucking dumb shits, you know.
It used to be something I would do a lot, but I will say recently I haven't been feeling it too well with Smash.
I just play respectfully with people. I just love playing with people. I love the game.
Like it's really a 50-50 with Ultimate. Like I get on, if I'm having a good time, then I'll play for like a little longer, and then sometimes like I'll get bored and I'll try to go online, even though I rarely do that because
I just like to talk to people in Discord. I feel you. Oh shit, I missed one, bruh. Fuck, I gotta go all the way around.
Damn.
Oh my god, it's not even close enough to where I could like trick shot it. Oh, let's go. And it makes me go all the way back around. But yeah, I just play with people in Discord. You know what we should do? is if we still have time after this, we should play some Smash. We should play some Smash if you're up for it. I missed it again, bro.
Yeah, I'd be down. I'd probably. Here's the thing with me, like, there was a period of time where I thought I was like, because I think this was like during the pandemic, like when in John's server. I think that was definitely like my peak at Smash.
Yeah,
because I would play the game non-stop, like so much, and I would just like I would play mostly friendlies, and occasionally I do like an online tournament because I never went to a local. I still haven't yet, but I'd really like to at some point.
I know, it's very fun. It's very fun. If you have family, don't listen. If I could just prepare you for this mentally, okay? When you go, you're gonna get mixed results. It could be good, it could be bad, but if it's bad, you gotta realize that you're going alone, and if you're going to like a college place or like a school or something like academic, and it's like a campus there, it can be a very tight-knit community, and they will definitely like, they will bully you. It will happen. I watched a guy get fucking gassed, like, and it sucked, because, like, we were just, these are Ann Arbor locals. I'm in Detroit, by the way.
Yeah.
And, I mean, like, what am I gonna, like, I'm in the Michigan area, and, like, I go to these locals, my name's on it, you Google my fucking shit, bro, I'm fucked. I play Smash, I get, like, Smash players live the shits, bro. But yeah, Ann Arbor locals, there's some the top players there are really cool. There's some good people, and there's awesome people that are like worst at the game and mid and like O2ers, you know what I mean? Like, but like there are some stinkers, and if you're worried about it, you probably aren't one of them. But there are stinkers there that are very like, they just very. They're fucking mean, man. They are mean.
You can't be an O2er. You can't be an O2er if you don't compete.
Yeah, exactly, right. That goes hard, man.
Yeah.
But there was this guy that was just like that. We're crazy, okay? I bring my entire family, so we have this energy when we go there and we play. We're awesome, right? I've always been a family person. I just like even if it's like family, right? It's always like I just pull up with the squad and we have fun and we try to bring some fun energy. So I bring a setup, right? Because then I don't have to pay for my fee that they reimburse. It's pretty cool. Like I like the environment that like the base environment is good, right? And the top players are fucking awesome. Like I love all those guys there. I need to go and talk to some more because I was a lot more shy then. But like fuck Christ. Oh fuck! I'm like trying to focus on this game and like keep going is so goddamn hard.
Yeah, like take your time. It's
this
fine.
is an easy boss though. We're get through this really fast. Look at his fucking health bar.
Pew 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 pew. Lights out.
Work up how I feel. But oh yeah, there was this guy. We bring our setup. We bring my fucking huge ass flat screen. By the way, I played that flat screen during the entirety of Smash 4, and I transitioned to a really nice monitor when I got to ult, and I will tell you that fucking big flat screen, it's not even that big, it's like mid-size. It's awesome for Smash, awesome for fighting games. It has so little glitz, like boom, it's great. 60 FPS, doesn't go higher than that because of fucking TV, but it's big and I can play with multiple people. It's awesome, and I wanted my setup to be the one that people go to free-for-alls after like most of the people who go like 2-2 get out. Like I'm a fucking 2-2er or a 3-2er or whatever. Sometimes like sucks. I hate ninth. Okay. But like we bring this awesome TV. I've got this awesome modded Switch that we bring that's like it's got modded themes now, which I didn't have back then, but it's got like it's just invitable as hell. It's pink. I talk about it. I talk to everybody that fucking walks by. I'm like trying to fucking just to get to know people, right? Shaking people's hands. And at least I try to. I do a lot more now, but and we take all that stuff there. And my first time going, I brought my family, and we were there just like I went 2-2 again, bro. Like two game wins, 2 game losses, or 2 set losses, 2 set wins. I mean, and I fucking like was at my setup and I loaded up the mods, and I'm talking to this one guy there, and I loaded up the mods. And there's like this group of people huddled around that like lost, and they're just like sitting there watching, like not even like no one in the training game, just people doing friendlies. And I'm like, oh, by the way, guys, I brought oh shit, no, I'm getting the stories mixed up. This first time I went wasn't even a tourney. Shit, it was just a friendly thing. Let me get Mona for confirmation. I'm fucking this up. Mona, the first time we went to Tourney, we actually didn't go to a Tourney. We went to a Smash Fest on a fucking Wednesday. It was a Smash Fest. It was just to get to know people, right? So we went there,
Wednesday.
right? On a fucking Wednesday or some weird fucking day, okay? I don't know. But we went there. I think it was probably a Sunday because it's like our only day off. What are we doing? Let me just tell this fucking story. Fuck Shadow. Okay, hold on. All right, we're getting crazy here. We went on one of their Smash Fests, so it's just to get to know people. It's my first time. I'm looking at the Discord. Hey, I'm bringing my family, guys. Or something. It's probably some fucking message history. You can go look up my name, Mabel, in the Discord. Okay. And when we were there, we showed up. I set all that up and got the mods in. I'm talking to that guy, and they fucking like I say like, oh, by the way, guys, or some, I can't remember what I said. I said something like
guys, we have a TV setup.
Yo, this setup's, we got the whole TV setup, modded and extra controllers if anyone wants to join in. And I'm sitting here and fucking like my guy's on like fucking Will Smith and like fighting like Shrek, and we're like playing friendlies and laughing. Right? And we got this awesome energy we brought in, man. We were the fucking room. And some of us, the guy from the other crowd of like the guys like nerd necking in the corner, you know, get that shoulders like fucking shoulders forward, nerd neck forward, and they're like playing, right? I mean, we all get it. I do it when I'm playing, okay, but they're looking up, sneering at us, and they're like fucking like nobody cares. I didn't even catch in the moment because I'm being all sunshine and fucking rainbows in the room, right? But and just enjoying playing Smash with my family because at least I'm like having tons of fun, right? Smash my happy place, and like they noticed that and they told me later in the comment like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
what is wrong with you guys? Oh my god!
I wanted to say the thing whenever I play Smash with my family, it feels definitely like one-sided because like I play the game so much. So when I'm playing,
oh yeah, you got it. You got a
family,
sandbag, bro.
like,
Items. Let's take it. Let's take it to fucking Smash Down. We
no,
gotta.
No, like, that's the.
You gotta.
No, like that. Oh my god, EJ's in chat.
Let's go. I saw his ass.
Hello.
But yeah, it's a toxic ass environment there. Not to get I feel bad. I just got negative this
Earlier,
second that Taylor got downstairs.
Earlier, I tried to get EJ to play Devil May Cry.
Oh yeah,
but we were having technical issues, and I saw that you messaged me about wanting to commentate. So
oh shit. Well, I'm glad you showed up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. I was like, it's like I wanted to. Shadow recently has been more of a thing that I have to conjure up, like the energy to like go up and play and like turn the face cam on because I started doing face cam for Sonic Shuffle and I'm not afraid to show my fucking my face, right? It's like fine. I have to be somewhat presentable, right? So it's like I have to shower, I have to look awesome, or like I have my standards for work to look good as like a fucking. I mean. Let's not go there. Anyways, like I have my standards right for streaming this game. So, because I want to like get my fucking make sure I don't have like my acne or whatever. Make sure my hair looks fluffy and I like look good. So it's like when I want to start streaming this, it's like gotten really fucking hard. It's gotten really fucking hard. So when I wanted to start streaming this game, it's like, fuck, I gotta conjure it up. So. Like, I honestly, like, I'd love to do I'd love to do more shit with you, because you carry yourself pretty well in conversation, and you seem like a chill dude. So, like, I would, like, knowing you now, I would have, like, jumped on and played, but, like, back then, I didn't even, like, I just listened to you, like, play Friday Night Funkin' and, like, watch little, like, colors for, like, an hour, and I just didn't even, like, really get to know you, man. So, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, but like
if you ever curious, if you want to see like, because I have a bunch of mods, so if you want to see any of those, because like here's the thing, I do like I sometimes like do streams myself, like a couple days ago I streamed Minecraft with EJ and Crimson.
Yo, Minecraft, you want to go on my Minecraft room? I just bought one and I have Mona, Doodle, and myself on there.
Oh, that'd be really cool. Yeah.
Okay, but you can't tell Crimson, okay? And I'm like not necessarily upset if he finds out about it. I'm just like I don't feel like inviting him yet, okay? Because I know he's gonna be a force coming onto the server. I'm not ready yet.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because you don't know something really funny? Because on stream, because EJ like had like like the perms like to put himself in creative and stuff like that. Sometimes when I'm like in a strip mine or when I'm fishing, he'd do this thing where he'd spawn like over 1,000 pufferfish in my inventory.
Oh my god!
Occasionally, and to him, it's like the funniest thing ever.
Rat bastard.
just putting fucking
funny.
pufferfish in my inventory, and I have to put it out manually.
I love it when he's
put
a
out my
clown
inventory
because he
manually.
loves putting out. I don't even think he loves putting out other people's fun. He's actually quite like anarchist when it comes to just like how he views me being like autistic, like when I'm playing Smash and stuff. But like it's really funny when I see him be a clown. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't do it that often. Like when I'm playing with him, cause I'm super clown mode. Whenever I talk with Crimson, I'm laughing at what he's saying. I'm like fucking like every time he's like, cause he's just like, he's crazy, man. He's awesome.
Yeah,
he's really good
in a
at
good
Smash
way.
too. Yeah, no, like in a good way though. He's like based as
Funny,
shit, dude. I mean,
you know-
he's got
you
his
know-
like, he's got his way of like how he sees the world, right? But like, I'm like, okay, like that's not like necessarily exactly how I feel, but I'm like, you're pretty decent, dude. I got you.
Yeah, like he
My standards are low
Actually-
for people, and I'm not saying Crimson hits a low. I'm just like, I have a very social job, and it, like, I have to deal with a lot of people, and I appreciate when people aren't like, fucking bearable. You know what I mean?
honestly, yeah, I kind of wish I was like that. Like I am sociable, but like I wouldn't say I'm sociable. I'm not really that like okay. It's kind of like I lean towards like a very sociable kind of personality, but there are times where I'm just like I just don't feel like talking at all. You know?
Yeah, I got you. No, I feel that way sometimes. I don't know. I'm kind of a motor mouth. I'd rather just talk to my close family rather than talk to like people on stream and stuff.
Yeah, which is why I like, because sometimes I guess that's part of the reason why like sometimes like when people ask me to like say like, hey, you want to chat, hey, you want to play this game, sometimes I kind of just say no, or I don't know how to respond because, you know, like another thing with me is that like I don't know, I just have a hard time with like that kind of I just generally have a hard time with that kind of pressure. Like, yeah, I'd want to play a game, like, yeah, that sounds fun, but at the same time, like, I don't know, maybe like sometimes I think like, oh, I don't have enough energy for it, or I could be doing this. Like I sometimes overthink it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, damn, that I appreciate you coming out and like asking to want to be on next. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's sweet, man. Yeah, it's tough, man. I had a lot of like social anxiety up until recently. I'm like zero social anxiety anymore. Like I'm like, shut up, dude. I don't care about the bombs right now, bro. I'm trying to find out where I need to go. Oh fuck. Okay, we're on Central City right now, which is actually the fucking one. So that's neutral, dark. This one's dark, and then the next one will be neutral, and that'll be. How did I fuck this up last time? I beat it. Did I like shut off my system or something? Okay. Well, we'll just be doing dark, and we should be good.
Excuse me.
The massive bomb.
Which I did this last time. This is bullshit. Whatever. Let's go.
Okay, shot bunch up bullshit.
Damn it. I'm a lark.
That hit you? What?
Oh, shit, yeah, we were talking about the history of Oh shit, yeah, we gotta load this guy up.
Earlier, I wanted to touch more on because we were like shifting topics very quickly. So
Yes,
I wanted
we
to,
were.
I wanted to continue with the person that I don't think any highly of, or just like a person I don't like.
Okay.
That was in John's server. Like
Yes.
I told you earlier, Elstrom.
All right. Yeah,
Just
like there are actually
this
fucked up
guy
people
from-
there, bro. Like,
Yeah, like
Jesus.
there's like this British person who like talks like his type of attitude is like very like he's like the most British person you'll ever meet. Like the way he talks is just sometimes you just don't get it, and then sometimes it's just infuriating.
Yeah.
Like it's really hard to talk with him. Something.
Okay.
Like it was really hard to talk with him, but like
What did he
wasn't-
do?
He definitely seemed like a decent person, because he
Oh.
was like played Smash a bit, and like, you know, he.
Wait, did he do anything?
Oh yeah, he did something. So
Okay, wait. Oh,
it
fuck.
had nothing. It had nothing to do with like in the server. This is something that happened like where he lived, like IRL. So what he did, and he told us this. He fucking told us this without thinking without like thinking like.
Second thinking. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You got me back on board. I got you. Okay.
So there was this time where I think Elstrom found somebody on like the side of the road, literally having a panic attack.
Okay.
And do you wanna know what he does?
What did he do?
Or I think this was like a friend, or I don't know, but like somebody.
Was like some lady kissed them.
Okay, I was totally like probably potting out when he said that, so I apologize, guys, if my reaction to that in the past was like, all right, this is awesome. Like, what is this? What happened?
So Elstrom, so what he did is that like apparently the person who was having the panic attack was actually like it was hard for them to talk, and they were like trying to reach to Elstrom and saying like, please help me, like I'm freaking out, please help me, and they kind of collapsed on the floor because they couldn't catch their breath. Elstrom just decided to go up to some people that were nearby that didn't notice and say, you guys gotta handle this, I'm not dealing with this. Like, just straight up, like, fucking, absolutely, like, just, it's so fucking,
oh man, like
horrible.
and I think to myself, like, that's like in my head, I'm like, God, why do I have to deal with this right now? Because I have a very active work life, but then I'm like, I would never do that. Jesus.
Yeah, like,
there's like intrusive thought and then like natural instinct. Jesus.
Actually, now that I remember, no, that's not how it went. This person was actually like in his arms. The person that was having a panic attack was in Elstrom's arms, and he fucking
oh shit!
He dropped him on the floor.
Oh my God!
He didn't want to deal with it.
do minorly remember that. I was kind of there for that. I didn't hear him right, but like,
yeah, like when I heard about that, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh man!
Like seriously?
No. Oh, I'd like if it was like if I was like in the middle of like a very crucial like job thing, and it was like because I'd like money's been really tight recently for me, and I've been like working again on which thing have been pretty awesome lately, but like fucking like damn like, and it was like that crucial. At the very least, could you fucking like lay them gently down on the ground and say like I'm so sorry, I have to go, or something like that, because obviously that person isn't like, you're not required to be there, but like, and especially if they're freaking you out or something like that, you don't know what's going on. You don't know if this person is on drugs or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But it depends on the I mean, like, but on paper, like that's just fucking crazy, bro. And he like said that.
I know.
Why would guys, wait. Can we just slow down for a second?
Mm-hmm.
How old is this guy? You said he told this story. Did this even happen? Let's like my indicators tell me that he's just made this up.
Honestly, considering the way he generally was, I believe it.
Yeah, honestly, with the kind of fucked up people, like, you know, like, but it is fair for me to like bring up the idea, you know.
Yeah. Like,
very possibly that, like.
Yeah, like you never know, but
people lie
honestly,
online,
like honestly, like, and.
Oh, this is good.
Oh God, what? Okay, so. Yeah, he just basically just straight up told us that, and everyone in the chat, when they heard that, they were like disgusted with him. Like we didn't, like, we kind of kept it in private. We didn't want to like directly talk to him about it, but yeah, it was just like, wow, this person is not human. This person is fucked up.
No, I never even talked or knew this person. I didn't know there's like a weird like Russian guy that like wears a Mando helmet and says like really bad words that almost got like John banned apparently. So like like I went in there, right? No shit, I don't know fucking shit. Like last time I talked to John was like when we played Persona 5, and
legit.
And I go in there and there's this just like John's playing in there and I'm like, he's playing Smash. I'm like, shit, I want games, bro. So I'm like, yo, what's good, brother? Like immediately in there, and then this fucking like guy comes in with like this Mando helmet, like. Fucking camera, grabs like a friend in the room, says a slur, and refuses to fucking like elaborate, and he is gone. Like,
that's kind of funny.
And then he comes back later and he's like, no more slurs, okay? No more slurs.
Oh
And this guy's got like a cocaine baggie for his PFP, and he's like, where's this? Now he got the Mando hat. I think he had in the background or something last time, and he's like fucking crazy. And he's got like a Switch OLED model, and he's like, OLED! Like yelling with it, bruh. Like, screaming shit.
Yeah.
That guy's crazy, bro.
Stars.
I don't know what the
Only-
fuck. I'm kind of paraphrasing, but like, he's like, I could barely understand him on his microphone. I got their Discord.
Yo, like only in Missouri, bro. Am I right?
Prosperity.
Oh my god.
Tomorrow.
That guy was like the turbo Brazilian.
Yeah, he was Brazilian.
Turbo Brazilian.
I don't talk to a lot of Brazilian people, so I'm not like as familiar with the accent. Like, holy shit, dude. It's so funny. But like, I'm like, it's one of those things where like, this guy's so funny, there's no way he's not a bad fucking dude, okay? I go in there, and I'm like fucking acting crazy, like, spaz out, like, when I'm playing video games. But like, those guys like that, there's no way he's like doing that in real life. Like, there's no like joke. He's not like, he's like shirtless and shit, and he's acting like a fucking insane person. This guy's fucking crazy. He's an insane man. God, did I really fuck this up last time? Oh my god, y'all, I think I must have messed up on this one.
This place looks familiar.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, this is where this is where Sonic and Shadow were discussing pearls and something about like I don't remember what the meme okay, I know what the meme video was, but it was like a conversation about plurals or like the way how you say certain words.
Like, there's like your memory of that, and then there's my memory of that being like, YouTube will not stop trying to show me this video. I do not care.
Oh yeah, it was them arguing. Oh yeah, the video called it's pronounced GIF.
That's funny.
Yeah, like them fucking art. Them
I saw that.
About, yeah.
And I do not remember anything of it. I will not pretend like I know how to quote. Like shit, bro.
The most popular video is like a movie edit of Knuckles saying, "Bro, are you flirting with my sister?"
Shit, bro.
Oh, and there's like a Sonic Adventure 1 version of it. But you can't make a sentence without the letter A. Fuck you.
Oh shit. But I wanted to say, there was also somebody that I was supposed to be voice chatting with tonight that I was gonna come on for. Before I like talked to you. So I was like, okay, I got all my shit ready, and then right before I'm ready, he fucking is like, oh, yeah, I'm about to fall asleep. Have a good night or day, and then he's just like gone. He's like the frog. He's dead. Like, what happened, bro? Are you good? And he's gone. I called him on Discord. I fucking tried doing that before blowing up on him. I'm like, dude, wait, what's up? We said at 8, right? And then he's like gone. And then I'm like, okay, don't blow up on him. Just like call him. And he does not fucking pick up. And then like, well, I'm like, well, fuck. So I just left it at that because he's fucking asleep.
Yeah.
That was that. So then I was like, well, I'm looking at my friend. I'm like, you know what? I was like, literally like, oh god, maybe I'll just like play Shadow and scream into my microphone and have a fucking like cry, like break down. Like freak out because of how much I've been having to play this game. I don't want to play anymore. I'm saying it! I don't want to play it anymore! I don't want to play this fucking game anymore. I'm done pretending. I'd rather play Sonic Adventure 2. But
honestly, just
I did it.
Honestly, nothing. I'll be honest with you, Mabel. Nothing's stopping you from stopping. I'm just saying.
I know. But this is very exciting.
I know. I understand. Like you're at a point where you just can't really quit, right?
I can't.
Like,
I'm in it.
You're just way too into it.
Do you know I wrote history playing this game? I was the first one to beat Sonic Shuffle.
Yeah.
Ever recorded. It's never been done.
Wait, really?
Really. I'm not messing with you.
Wow. Damn.
All right. Well, we got a neutral there. That should count as a neutral.
The Ark. Yes. This is where it all began.
Gathering footage for this is going to be a nightmare. Also, I'm going to be able to use footage for that. I'm going to be like so much content. Imagine being able to have the most in the most crazy fandom opinion drama place, like having the most valid opinion by a logical standpoint.
Oh yeah, you can't. It's hard
People
to find.
will
something
worship
like that
me. People might actually fucking worship me. like stupid, crazy people, or smart people. Hey, you donate to Mabelcast, you follow Mabelcast, you shout out Mabelcast, you host Mabelcast, you commentate on this, you join Mabelcast, your chat. Unfortunately, you have been labeled as someone very cool and will probably be remembered in the next decade.
Fuck yeah.
We are going to blow the fuck up. We're gonna make a shit ton of money with how we're working now, and we're gonna make a game, and it's gonna be crazy.
Ooh.
It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna be called Journey. My brother is the craziest artist ever. Yes.
Really?
Yes, he's really crazy. Doodle Gamer TJ on Twitter. He is awesome.
You'll have to show me their @ so I can follow them.
I will. He's going into VR chat and chilling for right now, but he shows up on 9 out of 10 of these streams. He's been awesome.
Okay.
It was just his birthday recently.
I was gonna say something, but never mind.
What were you gonna say? Yeah, you can say it. Okay.
No. It's fine. It's fine.
No, I want to hear really bad. Say it. It's
listen,
okay.
Here's the thing. I would say it, but I don't know.
Hey, man, we're crazy here. We gaslight each other all the time, so if it's negative.
All right, you wanna? Okay. I'll say a very crazy thing. You ready?
Okay, don't get me banned, bro.
I will admit, I have been playing a lot of VR chat lately.
Yo.
There, I said it.
Let's go.
Okay,
No, you
there's
good?
nothing wrong with
Hey,
that at all.
guess what? I mean, if my brother was like the demon for playing VR chat, well, he's my brother, so I wouldn't necessarily like disregard him, but that would suck, man. I feel like I'd call him out about it at least. Which I have mentioned in the past that it like sucks and you should try Tower Unite, but everyone else is on fucking VR chat, so it's like, you know, ish, I think. And I've been on there before. I have the Mabel model on there. I've had fun. I went on there recently and screamed at people. That's all I really do. I just scream at people and like harass them. Fuck. I just like the people on there. Like you go into lobbies and they're like making out with somebody like publicly, and like you'll walk up to someone and if your model isn't anything but like their like model, they will fucking like block you instantly. I just walked up to someone to actually asking them if they've seen somebody, right? And they like blocked me instantly, like frame 1, and they disappeared.
Wait. Oh shit, my bad.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did
Yeah,
not
what's
mean to-
good? You good, bro?
I was
around.
opening Soundpad because something that I kind of do. I kind of just go around in like public lobbies and I put like these sound
Yeah,
sound
so
effects
you're
on,
annoying as shit too. I love that.
Yeah, like I'm a complete nuisance to people around me, and people either
love
find it funny
role-playing.
or they just don't care.
You know what I do? I don't go up and just scream to people. I will go up as a character and I'll like pretend to be them and like do their voice and like role play as them and like make up a fucking role play story.
Well, now that
but they fucking hate that. They like it sucks.
Now that I have said this, I'm pretty much gonna be put on a list now.
No, you're good, bro. Hey,
No,
everyone here,
you don't. No, you don't understand. EJ fucking hates VR chat, and the thing is that like the thing about that is that like so I have a friend named Johnny, right?
Okay.
And sometimes like when me and EJ and like another friend are play a game, whenever we see Johnny or like whenever they see Johnny go on VR chat, they like take note of it. They like label it. They like note it. Because he has like a bunch of hours on that game and he thinks it's cringe.
There's no escape.
Well, fuck that. Fuck that guy. fuck him if he thinks it's cringe. I kind of zoned out a little bit of the other stuff, so if he's got like AIDS and he's like dying or something, I'm sorry. Don't fuck him, but like if he's just like your buddy that thinks that game's cringe, bro, and he can't accept that, like, and you actually like that game, honestly, introduce him to it. Make him play it. Force him to play it. Test your friendship. Because that, you know, I do that all the time with these two, and they do it to me sometimes.
Like, yeah, that's the thing. He always has.
Damn,
me
I'm
play
sorry. I
games.
went way too real there.
No, it's okay. Like he typically like I always try out the games that he wants me to play, and I like sometimes I end up liking them. Sometimes like I'm just like, okay, it's not really for me. Like but here's the thing: some of the things that I'm interested in could a lot of them could very well be labeled as like cringe games, or people or get like games that aren't bad but have a big following enough to where like a large portion of the community is like not that great, you know?
Okay. You know.
And then a lot of like a negative bias is like put onto it, like and it just runs wild. Like for example, like I'm really huge into Friday Night Funkin'. I really like the game. I always play mods for it. I'm always looking into what people are doing for it, but I find it really hard to talk about it. I find it hard to talk about because a lot of people don't like it, like people outside of like people who do like it, like me. So that's why I hesitate sometimes to mention it. Like even remotely like just like even like remotely like bringing it up or like streaming it, like it's hard.
I don't spend a fuck ton of time online much anymore, but so I don't know the culture, and if you're like it'll put you at genuine like danger or threat, but like fuck any of that. Fuck any of that having to worry. I lost too many fucking like actual good years of just feeling good off of my life, like worrying about what other people thought. I'm a fucking just like, you know, if the people around you don't fucking encourage that, they're just not, or at the very least are neutral, like that's on them, bro. That's not a real person. You don't want to surround yourself with people like that.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, but that's why I'm like crazy. I love My Little Pony. I love them fighting herds. You know.
Oh yeah, that's I have a friend named Luna who plays that game. Like it's one of those games that they play.
It's fun.
And it looked pretty cool.
I play every time there's a super major update. I went backwards something. I got my ass whooped by my friend who just sweat. But no, more power to them, you know. Yeah. By the way, this fucking level sucks, and I just died.
Not here.
Alright, y'all. I can do this.
I believe in you.
I played it a lot.
Yeah, we're generally like.
Let me believe, God damn it!
Like.
I really like people.
If we were all the same, we'll be kind of.
I love meeting new people. I'm just and I'll admit it. I'm very like autistic, and I'm not like happy about it. I'm not very happy about it. Or Spectrum is something I don't really know what it is. So like, I've always been just kind of weird. But I'm a very entertaining person because of it. All right. And I can get to do some crazy shit.
What I really admire about you, Maple, is that like you own to like you pretty much like know that like you're that kind of person, and like you definitely like
been through the ringer.
You basically know like you know very well like who you are, and you're not ashamed at all about it. And that's why I admire.
You know, cool. I appreciate that, man, and you saying that too. Well, you know, it only happens from pain, you know, so it doesn't come from nowhere. Like I met these two, like Doodle's always been my brother, right? But like I met Mona like on Discord. It's crazy. That was in Smash 4, a little place called Link's Army. It made some really cool. Link's got shout out by HBox at some point, but there's been people like top players that come from there, some like high level Smash players, and then of course Sharp, Naito Sharp came from that server. And that's where I met Mona, because they were just like a friend of Doodle, so it's been awesome.
Yeah.
And we all live together now, so yep. It all came from like just like you wouldn't expect like stuff to become like to be able to like. You know, because I'm sure we all have that worry in the back of our heads that we're not maturing properly because of, like, the internet. And, I mean, at least I had that worry a lot, and I felt that way. We may not say it out loud, but we worry about it. So it's like... I mean, that's just my thought as, like, being 20 now, you know? How old are you, Junior?
I'm 18. I turned 18, like,
goated. Oh, good. Sweet. And you play banjo. That's awesome. Mona plays banjo.
Yeah, I play a very bad character.
Yeah. Well,
or at least
Banjo's
like
pretty cool. Hey, okay, I know what we can agree on. Out of all of the fucking DLC in Smash and all the Fighters Pass guys, he's like one of the least Fighters Passy.
I know,
very
like
base roster.
he's got nothing. All like, and people say, "Oh, it's Wonder Wing."
You know what Wonder Wing
like,
is?
Side B.
I
No,
don't
it's
even
not.
Do
That could,
you
like,
as a Banjo main actually like is Wonder Wing your favorite aspect of the character?
Okay,
That's
my
a tough
favorite
question.
aspect,
That's
literally my favorite aspect of Banjo. The reason why I play Banjo was because, one, I love his animations. I
Yes,
think
sir.
he's like
Yes.
definitely the most expressive out of any other character. And two, he was the character that I reacted. I had a very large reaction to him compared to everyone else. Sephiroth was very close.
I
Was
freaked out
a
like
close
crazy.
second, but I'm not kidding you. The way it started, because so this was when I was still in high school.
Same.
This was like at the end of my freshman year.
okay.
And I really wanted to watch the direct, but I couldn't because it was during when we were doing like this thing in PE. It was like a special like game thing that we did, where like two classes like do these games together that like physical activities together that are really fun, and we'd be like a team. It'd be like a team thing, like a sport thing. And after that, like, because that was like the last day. That was the last day of school. I checked my friend's phone because he was watching the reveal, and the second I saw those two on the phone screen, I lost it.
Oh my
I was
god,
like, no
that is
fucking way,
crazy.
dude.
Yeah, Mona
I
had a
was like,
similar-
and I like a fucking wild animal. I just went around and just like everyone was looking at me like really weirdly, and I was just there,
Like a
just
static,
literally
yeah.
yelling, "Banjo Kazooie! Banjo
Holy
Kazooie!"
shit, man.
I know,
was,
and
oh my god.
I was so happy, and
Very hype.
and my friend group was like, "I'm so happy you're happy, but you kind of have to calm down." I'm like, okay, I'll calm down. I'll calm down.
You love to see genuine excitement about Smash. I wish I still, I have genuine enjoyment of the series as a veteran, but I don't get genuine, like, freak out excitement. Growing up being, like, really fucking weird, I loved Etika, and Etika's shaped literally, like, who I am as a person and who I decided, where I decided to go as a person moving forward. Like, because he was there basically up until I was an adult, and then he was gone, So, it was like when he would get excited, I'd get that genuine excitement too, because I really liked this game. I didn't find Smash because of Etika. So it was just like, it was just this crazy, like, perfect thing. And he was watching this like little girl go in and beat people up in Smash, but it was actually the fucking guy that was like a top player that no one's like heard about ever again since then. And that was awesome. And then the like crazy shit. So it was like, this guy knows his shit. He's reporting like on crazy shit. This guy's where the movement is,
Mm-hmm.
So I felt that genuine excitement, but like people started to like really fucking gas him and gas up like people that genuinely like feel like, and I like don't have the right to make the call here, but like it definitely, like, people out on like the spectrum, like I felt like I related to that guy a lot. Like that guy was like a friend for me growing up, and I fucking like Etika was awesome. But yeah, I just don't have that genuine excitement anymore, because it really does. After he died, I'm just like, wow. I just think about him every time, about how he was like,
Sucks.
like, and it's like, shit,
Like, he
man.
was-
That's really
he
the
was
root of
always-
it, man.
He he was always like smiling throughout all of it.
He was
Like,
always smiling.
He was always like he was always willing to hear everything out and just give it a chance.
Yeah, and he was just a very
he was just,
ecstatic,
like, a
very
very-
entertainer, fast, definitely, and
Dude,
most certainly,
it makes you think. Like, it really makes you think. How does somebody that like happy going and have this much optimism about just anything, really? Like, how do you have like the audience that you have? Like,
Because you're-
you've
God,
seen
I don't
you've seen
know.
Etika's chat room, right?
yeah, right?
You've seen how fucking awful that.
Yeah,
that
no,
can
they're
be.
fucking terrible, and he's like, God, he was just a fucking treasure, man, and it's like, I don't know, bro. It's crazy, and I really feel like he just appealed to people throwing peanuts at like a fucking elephant in a cage, you know? And it sucks. It sucks that that's
Yeah,
what it turned into. It's fucking. Where is the items? I have to kill myself. I don't have any items. Oh wait.
Like that's.
I got it.
Yeah, that's definitely just like, yeah, like it was. Yeah.
The people, you know.
I was definitely really upset. Like, there are definitely times where I'm watching and I'm like having a good time, and then I look in chat room and I'm just the smile from my face just becomes a frown upon.
Oh, I will take time and just like cry about Etika and just think about Smash 4 and like the good old days. Like that is like.
Yeah, I was a 3DS guy. I never had a Wii U.
Man, I was Wii U roll. I was literally like, thank you. I was literally like, I loved the Wii U. I loved Smash. I loved all of that. It was like my entry into all of that. I only knew a little bit about Brawl, like going up in that. So it was just,
yeah.
It was fucking awesome, man.
I don't know how you ever put up with me. I hated the Wii U so much. I was so open about it.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck that console.
No, you know, sometimes you can just tell if someone's a good person. I stuck it out with Mona, man. It's awesome. I am fucked. This sucks, dude. Holy shit, I'm trying to make this work and I'm out here like fucking, like begging for a gun. Thank you. Oh my god. How long have I been here just like, shit, man. I've just been very, very passionate about what we've been talking about. Like, I love that era.
Yeah, that was a. Funny enough, Etika wasn't what like. While Etika was definitely played a huge factor in like my exposure to like Smash, like like going forward. He's actually one of the people that got me because like at the time because he did like a stream of Undertale.
Yes, sir. I love Undertale, and
the,
I was like Undertale baby. I love Undertale. Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely a part of my internet life that I wish a part of me wishes that I should have never gotten into that game, but a part of me is like,
oh man, no, dude, it's awesome. It shaped who I was. My earliest, if you go on my earliest alt, which I will not say which Twitter alt that is, but if you go on that account and you go all the way back, I decided not to delete it, even though it's like really weird that it's like there, but like. I still am tweeting about Undertale. That's like my first time on the internet. That is fucking awesome. I love that game.
Yeah, I love it too. I love that game too.
I went back and finally beat Sans last year. Oh man, that was. There's no gun here. What? Why would you do this to me, game? Like, I should have just gone back.
The only times I ever had to, cause like, my only like indirect way of like trying to get with like. Cause like another era that I was around and I was like heavily involved in, because Undertale used to have like this community on like, I used to be like a Google Hangouts person. Google Hangouts was like Discord before Discord.
Wow.
Basically.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like
for me it was
even,
Skype.
Like, yeah, Skype, but like. To me, like, I was more of a Google Hangouts person because that was the place where that was the place where I would chat with like all the people who also loved Undertale and stuff like that. And
Google, I was on Google Plus.
Yeah, and Google Plus as well.
I did some cringe roleplay on there. I'm not gonna talk about what though.
Yeah, I've had some experiences too. I've had some experiences too, and I'm not gonna talk about them.
No, bro. What happened in Google Plus stays in Google Plus. If you grew up in that era,
for sure.
Definitely.
Grew up in there. I'm keeping all that shit behind me, bro. I'm not budging with it.
If you're an adult and that was happening, I want to see those. I want to see what's going on. But it probably wasn't cringe.
It's very no, trust me. It's extremely cringe.
Well, you were a kid back then.
Yeah, like it's literally like if you cringe at something in your past, then it shows that you've grown and like you've improved because now you know not to do stuff like that.
I'm a lot smarter. I don't think I was ever inherently like I wasn't the kid that was necessarily inherently offensive. I just kind of parrot what other people would say, like literally like friends. So they'd say something crazy. I'd be like, I didn't know
that's funny.
I was just a little Sans baby. Oh, hey kid, I do my Sensa. I get bullied for having a high-pitched voice at like being like 13 or 14. All the way when I was like fucking 15, bro.
revealed we fucking moved.
I was an egg. It sucked.
You were an egg.
It sucked.
Hey, girl.
That was me.
Another community that I was like more recently, a community that I was like heavily involved myself in, which actually, like, it's partially from the Friday Night Funkin' community, but not really. It's the Sonic.exe community, which is like a subpart of the Sonic community, you could say, like a very small portion of it.
Okay,
maybe.
it's pretty cool. I have a Sonic.exe overlay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mazin Sonic. Mazin is a very popular character in the like Friday Night Funkin' modding space. Like you see him in a lot of different mods.
I just love fun. Oh shit! And you're also talking about like, oh shit, no, I actually have a Sonic.exe Sonic.
Wait, you have your own EXE character?
Yeah. It was for Halloween, and it just like it never rolled around when I wanted to do it. Back when I made it, and like my software wasn't working, and so I just never felt like doing it. I just forgot about it. So like, I fucking like I made it so it like would like glitch, so it would be my overlay, right? But it's a solid video, and it would like glitch to like freaking like the entire thing once an hour would fucking bug out and like super cool like glitch around. Like the Etika thing, if you've ever seen my Smash overlay, if we swap to that tonight eventually, it's just like it glitches all this. It looks fucking clean as shit. It looks like a fucking something you'd pay like $500 for. It's like awesome. It's like this super high res like awesome thing, and like glitches and animated, and it's fucking awesome. And so I like kind of crappily drew over and then did some awesome filters with Photoshop over my overlay currently, so it like glitched to it and it'd be like fucking Sonic.exe and blood was coming out of his eyes, and Tails had this like black box over his eyes and he was like upset, and it had like Japanese text that like said something. It was like fucking awesome. So I'm going super off on that, but like, yeah, Sonic.exe is cool.
I've met a lot of people in the community that are very passionate, like more passionate about Sonic.exe more
like
than
Shadow
like
fans.
Sonic himself.
It's literally like Shadow fans. Like if you're a Sonic.exe fan, you like Shadow. It's just how it is.
Yeah, like I bet like a person that is probably like the most enthusiastic about Sonic.exe more than anyone that I know. Their name is Kenny, and they've been around the community for a bit, and they made their own exe. His name is Rebooted, and he's basically like it's basically a retelling of the original story, but it's like improved in a lot of ways, and it's like it's very unique, and it's very like it's just a lot better than the original story, and it takes a lot of interesting turns.
Wow.
And the way the story is told actually feels somewhat scary, and actually like it's really cool. It's really cool. I'm gonna see if I can find like an image of what Rebooted looks like.
Go for it.
Yeah. I saw one that used the Ruby. I thought that was awesome. The Phantom Ruby is like.
I do. Oh, my bad. Oops, wait. I forgot I had this.
Fuck. Yo, that Crimson was doing that. Is that your guys' culture now? Is everyone's got an annoying soundboard? No, let me talk about why I have the fucking. I can say that, okay? Because when I was 13, I had a soundboard. I got a soundboard. I had multiple soundboards growing up on the internet, so like. I was really annoying with it, and voice changers and all that shit. It's like if I'm getting gas for my voice, I might as well be funny.
Yeah, like sometimes the art chat. Sometimes I spam sound like this.
Are you guys going trick or treating?
What the fuck?
Yeah, those sounds. Those sounds are the same sounds that people would spam in like old Counter-Strike.
Dude, oh my god, I wish I said it. I was thinking that sounds like CS:GO.
Yeah.
Fuck. God damn it, I wish I said it because I would have like blown your fucking mind.
It's like an old Halloween sound pack for people to use way back then. Like it was literally it was like this website that was literally like it was basically like a center for trolling. Like this is like the hub for people who just love to annoy people. So yeah.
Dude, I always want to play CS:GO.
I'm not. I don't mean CS:GO. Like I'm meaning like Counter-Strike, like old Counter-Strike. Right?
Yeah. I mean Counter-Strike. Those games. Like growing up as a kid, that tells you how much I know about them by fucking playing that. It's just something I wanted to like do growing up, you know. Like, come on, I was fucking like 13, like starts getting into computer games and playing Gmod and shit, and like I want to play these games. I want a computer, like, and I fucking like saw like Leafy like talking about someone. I'm like, wow, this guy has a deep voice. This guy's cool. He's playing CS:GO. I want to play CS:GO.
Here we go.
Or whatever the fuck the
Here's
surfing thing was on.
All right, I found an image of Rebooted. I'm gonna post it real quick.
Okay.
So yeah, this is what my friend Kenny's take on EXE looks like.
Okay. That's why I was popping off when I like was gonna say that because I know fucking nothing about that. So I was like, oh my god, I sounded really smart there for a second.
Yeah, this is a character that people in the community are just very passionate about, and that's what I always loved about it.
Okay. So.
Another really cool one that I really like. This one is called this character's called No More Innocence, and it's probably like the most like one of the scariest interpretations of the creepypasta in my opinion, because it has to do with like luring children into like playing it. So like the way this character works is that it mainly goes for children that are using that play Sonic, or that plays video games, like namely like mostly Sonic, in order to get away from like their like something going on with their family, like struggles, like their parents arguing and whatever. So this character takes advantage of that and ends up like reminding the kids like, yeah,
so
like
it's like a weird like self-insert like I want to die fantasy. Okay, I get
no,
it.
It's like basically like he's an asshole. He's like a huge asshole, basically. He's a huge asshole. This is what he looks like.
And this is like a creepypasta, right?
Mm-hmm. Or just
oh, that design goes pretty fucking hard. Holy
cool.
shit.
Yeah, his design is really fucking cool.
Are there any Friday Night Funkin' things? Friday Night Funkers built off of that one? Are there any of those?
Yeah, there's
I don't know anything about it.
There's a bunch of mods. Like, here's the thing, like, the reason why there's so many EXEs now is because of FNF and because of the EXE mod, because that mod actually, like, it basically brought so much more.
Right now.
It basically brought so much more people into like the world of just EXE, and like people are being reminded of this shit. And like, it'd be hard for you to like nowadays, like most people will say, or like you'll tell them or you'll show them like Sonic.exe, and one of the first things that'll come to their mind is like, oh my god, it's the dude from Friday Night Funkin', oh my god, because his mod is so popular, like it's everywhere.
Wow.
It planned to have a huge update, but it's like a really huge like rabbit hole to go through, and it led to the mod's cancellation. Since there was like so much stuff planned for it, which a lot of people are definitely still pretty bummed out about, but the community's still going pretty strong, so that's good.
That's cool. Man,
yeah.
Friday Night Funkin', and I'm talking about Friday Night Funkin' sub-communities, are the second thing that's made me feel like an old person. And and the first thing being TikTok, because I don't have TikTok.
Yeah.
You got that TikTok? Was that the clock app? Like, I don't fucking know shit about TikTok, guys. I guess the videos look like this because my YouTube, like TikTok. All I know about TikTok and my relationship with that is they make some fucking really funny videos when they handpick them on Twitter. The app wants to fucking like see me in my info, and it's fucking ruined YouTube for me. It's fucking ruined YouTube for me because I just see shorts now and they take up my dumb little idiot brain and I just watch them and I hate shorts. I hate DK oldies. I don't care about what you get because your order was picked to be filmed.
Thank you, George, for picking your order and putting this nice fresh turkey here for you.
And people are like shitting on those guys now. Oh, that is so funny.
Retribution at its finest.
Yeah, the best examples that I can give with like FNF, like EXE stuff is stuff like this. I'm posting it right now. This one's based off of No More Innocence. This is like a No More Innocence type mod, and it's basically like showing you like basically like this specific scenario of like what this character does and like why he's not really why, but just like showing you that he's just an asshole and he just puts people through a bunch of turmoil.
I think I speak for everyone in this room when I say that we've been getting more into DDR lately, so Friend fucking is just a step away, you know? It's like fucking entry-level drug.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting how naturally the
I'm sorry, that was fucking disgusting. I am streaming. What am I doing, y'all? Hold up. Let me,
It's
let me
okay.
sit up. I'm a
It's okay.
disgusting fucking piece of shit, you guys. And I'm the first one to beat the every Sonic game like this? Man, do better, Sonic fandom. Do better.
Hello.
Learn and play your games. That's what I want to say. Do better.
Hello, it's Leave. Welcome.
Hey, it's Leave.
Hi, Levy. No, don't post the burping videos. Let people remember her for the jelly bean she was.
Oh, fuck off, bro. Do not fucking talk about that guy. Oh, Jesus, Rick and Morty, bro. I love Rick and Morty so fucking much. That sucks.
I swear, I have like a huge collection of just. Because here's the thing. Funny enough, Sonic, like, okay, not just Sonic.exe, Sonic in general is easily like the most modded character into FNF
Right? Sonic's
out of
fun.
any other character. There's so many Sonic mods out there. And
I love
honestly,
Sonic.
like,
He's a mendable design.
I know, like, and people mod him into the game a lot because here's the thing. Okay, here's my theory. The reason why Sonic is the most modded character is because it's literally kind of it's very like reminiscent of how Sonic was such a huge deal back in like old Newgrounds type shit, you know? Like Sonic pretty much played a huge part in that kind of culture. So it makes sense, you know? That's like that. This is just how
Sonic
I see
has
it,
always
you know?
been queer coded.
Game over.
Yeah.
FNF is queer coded, unfortunately. I'm sorry. This game's ours,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, you're right.
Had to throw that in there so people don't like cut me out of like fucking context and like I am, bro. More like no, I don't. Hey, I am.
But yeah, like the kind of mods people make, like people make like mods that like are based on the original games. There's mods based on like, you know, what if scenario, and then there's mods where it literally has like the Majin Sonic dating a Sonic.exe character or something.
Damn.
Like I'm not kidding you. There's this one of the EXEs, their name is like Lord X. A certain amount of people like to ship him with like Majin Sonic, like because Majin Sonic in this like sub community is like a whole different character, you know? Like it's like changed in a way to like fit a certain like I don't know what you want to call it, but it's like it's really cool. It's really cool.
This is who I am.
Okay, I'm back after everything. I kept my headset with me.
Yeah, these Sonics be hooking up with each other.
Sonic people.
I know. You gotta love some gay hedgehog
Hey,
action.
Hedgehog man.
That's what this whole series was founded on. Hey, did you know that the series director and main writer for the earliest period of Sonic stories in SA 1 and 2 actually does ship not only Shadow and Maria, but also Sonic and Shadow? They retweet art about it often.
Nice. Nice.
Right? I mean, it's just
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, another take. Another popular like Sonic type character that people make mods about too is Sonic from the Fleetway comics. Specifically in his like super chaos form, you know, like super like Fleetway Sonic, the one with like the red swirly eyes. Like people in that sub community really like that character too, or like that rendition of Sonic. So
Yeah.
they make mods about him. Like there's one called like Phantasm, which is basically like Sonic like being scared that one day he might transform into that form again if he gets too stressed out with the chaos energy.
Oh shit. Okay.
And there's like another one.
It's like an
Actually,
Iron Man
let me
3,
look at
but
this one. I don't
Sonic.
remember.
pretty
Yeah,
neat.
it's really cool. Fleetway is basically like this douchebag to the like he's basically like a douchebag that hangs with these guys, and he's like very like tolerable, or like he just tolerates them, but it's pretty funny.
It's a little odd that 3 separate regions were both able to capture like some of the same core aspects of what Supersonic was in the earliest forms of like the franchise. I mean, like, stuff from the full Fleetway Sonic bit is still a part of Supersonic's character, at least about up until Frontiers. I've been told that Frontiers removes the straightforward dialect that Supersonic used to have, where he's written in such a way in Japanese that he's supposed to be like a totally different person.
Levy, what kind of nasty are you?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, by the way, this game is not Sonic Heroes. You can skip the credits.
I just like that song.
I'm pretty sure you couldn't skip the credits before that too, right? Or like in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, you can't skip it.
Nope.
You gotta watch him.
Hey, how many times do you play Sonic
Damn.
Adventure 2? How many times are you going to see the credits? Ask me. No. Take a seat. Let's talk about Heroes for a second. Let me get my book. All right. So, how many times do you watch the credits in Sonic Adventure fucking 2?
0 times because I haven't played it.
You watch them 3 times? You watch them 3 times? Mona?
Oh wait, you're just listening.
Genuine,
in
not
like...
rhetorical. 3 times.
Well, I thought I knew. 3 times. How many do you watch it in fucking... And how long are the fucking credits in both games? That's what I want to know, like, actually, like... But, knowing what we know, let's see, how many times... And they want you to be hard mode, so taking this into equation of, like... Because you don't have to watch the credits anymore in either of those games after you've beaten them if you're going for 100%. How many times do you think I had to watch the fucking... I have to watch the credits additional times for fucking 100% because of that. Or an additional time. So, you watch the credits. You have to beat it as Team Sonic, so that's 1. Team Amy, 2. Team Chaotix, that's 3. And then Team fucking Shit for Brains was the other team.
Rose?
No, I said Amy.
Dark,
Dark.
yeah.
And then you get to watch the credits a 5th fucking time if they show it on that goddamn one. Yeah, 5th fucking time on your on the final story just for that. And then the game tells you to get all A rank. So pretend like that doesn't exist and you just get to go play hard mode. Well, that is a fucking 6th time you get to watch the credits that you cannot skip. And then like bruh, I'm sorry.
And then you've already had like duplicate cutscenes in the story mode like shoved down your gullet, like all of them going to the fake Eggman being like, oh, it wasn't real. Okay, let's go.
You're watching the same cutscene and playing the same game.
It's not the same as like, oh yeah, hero mode, that was hype. Oh, dark mode, that was hype. Or wow, that ending was great. That was an ending.
The same game is stretched like 4 times this length. I have no problem with the actual base content. It's just there's hardly a game here. It's like if I could equate Sonic Heroes, it's like if Nintendo released this thing, all right, where it's like New Super Mario Bros. Or fucking New Soup 1 or no the first Super Mario Bros. Like in its entirety. Okay, imagine this. The first Super Mario Bros. They released it again. It's HD, it looks beautiful. And you play it, okay? We get to the end. And it was like, wow, those HD cutscenes in between were pretty fucking cool. You know, what's happening? It's like, and it ends. And then it's like, oh, by the way, you got your other Mario trials. Luigi, you gotta beat it as Toad, you gotta beat it as fucking Yellow Toad. Alright, get up in there. And you're playing through and you're fucking playing as all those guys. The cutscenes are like the same, but instead of Blue Toad, it's like Yellow Toad. And then you fucking play that many over and over and over. And this is short form, mind you. This takes I could do this in one stream. And then it adds the final story. It's like the best piece of content in the entire fucking game. But like nobody gets there. Nobody knows about that. Because people would say that's just that game sucks. That fucking game sucks. You have to play it over and over and over again.
Damn.
It's like chopped up too. Excuse me, I didn't say at the beginning. If Mario Bros. 1 was chopped up into different bits and fed to different playthroughs, it's like there's so little content there. But I love Sonic Heroes. I love it. I love that era.
Yeah.
You know, I think that it's probably the chess theming is one of the most clever things Miyakawa could have done when faced with an insurmountable task of trying to write that game. Because the merry idea of do it again, 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 it's just chess. Do it again, do it again, and You have to like fight the odds. That's what it is. It's just fucking over.
It's
and
called
over.
egg pawns. They're called the egg pawns, and they originated in that game. And that's because it's chess. It's crazy.
The egg emperor. Its file name is the Egg King.
It's the king in the chess. The levels use checkered spaces. That's chess.
All of them use like checkered spaces.
He's the
even
chess
though-
guy. It's awesome.
Really, actually
Love it.
quite neat.
But then also Sonic Colors, and I try not to mention this tomorrow because Dorochi's or this Saturday because Dorochi's gonna be here, but Sonic Colors reuses the egg pawns for no fucking reason because of Pawn Taff. That was their first fucking game, and they immediately used something that was not supposed to be touched in canon because it had a reason to be there in the story. It's so, like, the first out of the door they messed up.
Yeah, they're all hands on deck.
Levy, I love that so much. The actual hatred I felt you put that get all A-ring picture.
Like, oh my god.
I'll put that both on Twitter and on Discord. The cat is going, oh,
If there's any,
oh.
there is one game I got like max rank on every like level,
Mhm.
and it's Metal Gear Rising.
Coded.
Good game.
Yeah, I got
great.
an S rank on every single mission on Revengeance mode,
That is
and
impressive.
it took me forever. It took me fucking forever because I had to watch a video of someone like there were certain points where I had to watch a video, and it was a there were very certain things that I had to do very specifically to do it, and it was very painful. And then I decided to do Sam's campaign, and it was even worse. Like, cause okay, here's the thing. When you get to a certain point in Sam's campaign, you have to do this really stupid, fucking dumb bullshit. You have to do this really dumb VR mission, and it has to be done in a very, very specific way. Like, you have to get it down like. You have to get it down shot for shot. Like you if you make any mistakes, you have to start right from the beginning. And it took me like a few days. Like it took me like so fucking long. Like a few days, somewhere around there. And when I finally did it, the sigh of relief that came after that, it was big. Like it was so painful.
Wow.
And I got an S rank on it, and I'm really happy about that. I
That's
am
cool.
not doing Blade Wolf. Fuck that. I am not doing Blade Wolf.
Yeah.
That like because I already had enough trouble just being it the first time, like without having to like do anything specific. I just played through it regularly and I beat it without getting like a high rank. I got like a B or a C. I didn't really care. But yeah, I am not S ranking that. Like, if I ever go back to the game, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna beat it. I'm just gonna be like, okay, that was cool. Moving on. I don't feel like like I can game, but I can't game that hard. You know, like I like that's going way beyond what I can physically do. So, and mentally do as well.
I feel you. The shit with the rankings like that, you're pretty crazy.
Yeah, like it's not even like a bad ranking system either. Like it sometimes it makes sense, and then sometimes you get off track and you realize you missed something, and then like you wonder why you didn't get a higher rank because
I fucking hate going for A ranks in
my-
these games, dude. It's been so.
my friend my friend almost S ranked an entire mission. The only reason why he didn't was because he forgot to go to like a literal like optional one that you could go back to, and like nobody on their regular playthrough, like a large majority of people on like their first playthrough, or like if they played the game through like a couple times, very likely they're not gonna know that was there. So when the goal is like trying to like fucking like say like you want to like go through everything without having to look it up, it's like obviously they're not gonna know about it. Or, like for the most part, they're not gonna know. And when they don't, it's like, oh fuck, okay, I guess I have to do that again. So
Yeah.
believe
Okay.
me, it's painful.
Oh, I feel ya.
But I'm sure it's not as painful as having to play through Shadow the Hedgehog 100 times.
You know,
Well, I mean, like you're used to it. I'm sure.
it
yeah.
takes the years off your fucking life.
I-
But you know, it's been an adventure. I don't know if I have another one in me, honestly. I'm getting way too
And
sidetracked.
you did the same for the previous games, right?
Everything up until Shadow?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I got
So
every single game.
I assume
Name a game.
I assume eventually when you're done with Shadow, you're gonna go to like 06 or something.
06 will be very close, but remember, I'm doing everything, so... Name any game before this.
I'm trying to think. Okay, well, not Heroes, because that's too... Like, what year did the Sonic Advance games come out?
I've done one and 2. 100%.
Oh, okay.
Got all the fucking little
cool.
coins and keys or whatever.
Yeah. Didn't Sonic Rush come out the same year 06 came out? Or am I remembering it wrong?
Shit, didn't 06 like ruin Rush, didn't it?
Hold on, wait, let me look it up.
Oh, okay.
Sonic Rush came out 2005. Oh.
Yeah, it came out before.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, never mind.
Even though it was supposed to be, it was because...
Oh, it was supposed to come out after.
Uh-huh.
Shit. So, we're
And
doing
Sonic-
that after Sonic 06, definitely.
Yep.
So yes, yeah, Sonic Rush.
Yeah, it comes after 06. We haven't gotten to 06 yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we've
Something.
done Sonic Adventure 1 DX. That's the one where you have to get all the emblems and get like fucking everything. We didn't do just base Adventure 1 because it's the exact same game except DX is just a shitty update they added that just like fucking... It's the final version of the game, I suppose. It's the one that they put on Steam.
I think Crimson's the only person I've seen who ever had something nice to say about DX, which said, yeah, it added more bugs, but it fixed the really bad ones.
Yeah. And it just
Oh,
adds
yeah,
more
yeah,
content.
he told me-
So I played that one.
He told me the best way to play DX is on the GameCube, like not on
Yep.
Steam.
Yep.
And so,
It wasn't
so
that
I,
bad.
So, so when
it
I
wasn't
played it,
that bad.
Get on
When I
Steam,
played
get
it,
the
I emulated
better
it,
SADX
so.
mod, and then it's like tolerable.
Yeah. And I've been doing this all on the same GameCube, by the way. We played Sonic Adventure 2. We did SA2. It was that one was really fun. I love that one. It was a breath of fresh air. We did Sonic Shuffle. This is the party game. Had like 1 in a gajillion chance to get it, and I got it. So that was awesome. And
Yes.
all the fucking crappy Game Gear games, all of the garbage. Like, I bought a Leapster so we can film those coming up soon here. I bought 2. Both games. They're sitting on my shelf. I have fucking little spoiler. I have Colors Ultimate, like, but with the baby keychain. So I got the extra DLC, like the the pre-order bundle.
was it worth it?
I don't know. I haven't done that yet. And then that's pretty much it actually for games I've bought that I haven't played. We did buy I have a PS3, but I think I'm gonna have to play on my Xbox 360 for a second.
I grew up with the PS3 when I was younger.
Yeah, me too.
The game I always played, I played all the time along with my sister. A Little Big Planet 1 and 2.
Go to
that was the
games.
shit.
I played 1 a lot.
Honestly, like that was like peak. That was like the peak childhood for both of us.
Yes. I'm like sitting here playing with this pig squishy, making stupid faces.
It's fun,
I also grew up with like Minecraft on consoles.
I love Minecraft. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. That's where I've been. Honestly. Well,
Another game I really liked and I played a bunch of too is Castle Crashers.
Yep.
'Cause
We just
that's
played
a game I
one.
really like.
Level 99. Like a lot
Yeah.
of level 99.
Mm-hmm.
Game's crazy. Have you ever heard of Evil Within? You said you were PS3.
Evil.
I don't know if you released that.
That's like a. Isn't that like a fucking horror? Yeah, I know it's a horror game, but
Yeah.
like. I've heard of it. I've seen it.
Have you seen Hi-Fi Rush recently?
Oh yeah, I have.
They made that game.
Wait, really?
Yep. They've made like 2 or 3 games ever. And that's like all of them is Evil Within 1 and 2. And those were
okay,
my
cool.
favorite games growing up.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hi-Fi
They're
Rush is
really
awesome.
good.
They're both masterpieces in gaming, and I hope people look at them more like art pieces now coming back. They tell really cool stories, and the characters are really fun. And they are even in Hi-Fi Rush. They showed up,
Yeah.
and that's what made me stop playing Hi-Fi Rush and go play Evil Within 1 and just make my way there because it's too fun. I also Akuma mode both those games. I streamed for a long time, but I've only VOD'd my channel up for the past like year or two, so it's there's a lot of stuff missing out there that I've done. It's a bummer, but that's just it, you know. We should jump games. I think we should jump to Smash and play some Smash and keep talking for a bit because I'm just like, I'm losing
You're
I did my catch up. I fucked up.
Okay.
I fucked up and we
Alright.
had to play the same run again and I'm like, this sucks. I'm sick of this. I'm getting sick of this. I'm not gonna stop, okay? Nobody freak out and start running, but like, fuck, man. I'm just taking a breather, you know? We're in remission. It's still going on, but we're like in remission, alright? Alright, this is the end of the stream. Bye!
Bye-bye.